What's up YouTube, this is Albert Aldridge of albertaldridgefitness.com, the nutrition coach. Thank you very much for clicking on the video. It's an absolute pleasure having you. Thank you guys for the response you gave to my recent vlog, and I'm glad a lot of you were interested in hearing about my non-fitness goals as well as my fitness related goals. So I will be covering all of my goals for 2017 in this full day of lean bulking. Yes, you heard me correctly, I'm bringing back my full days of lean bulking. I've done like English traditional, Italian style, when I overloaded myself with porridge oats. I mixed spinach in with porridge, that was a bit weird. Tastes alright. Looking at my YouTube analytics, I get the best response from these types of videos, so if you'd like me to eat a certain type of food or cuisine, then leave me the idea in the comments section. And please give this video a like because you don't realise how much it helps out the channel, and when you press the like button it means this video is more likely to pop up on somebody's suggestion bit on their YouTube homepage, which gives me some more exposure. Go ahead and download my free fat loss ebook if you haven't already, and let's get this video started. Where's Madonna? Go on, give us a reaction. Hello. Hello, babes. I'm just chilling. The Hoover's about to go on, so you're gonna get disturbed. She says nothing. Oh. What does it mean? Just because they're taking down the decorations. Oh, babes. Oh. My first question to you is, does anyone have any tips about how to keep feet warm? Because I personally find anytime I go out of the house wearing shoes, by the end of the hour of personal training or an hour of walking outside, my feet are absolutely freezing, even if I'm wearing 3 layers of socks. Please help me, guys. But seriously, the first goal of 2017 is actually for everyone. So for me and for those of you who are watching this video. And that is to start loving the body that you're in right now. There's too many posts on social media that says you need to look like a certain body shape, like this or this, but really if you're at a healthy weight, live an active lifestyle, make good food choices but allow yourself treats in moderation, and ideally do some weight training combined with some cardio, then you're absolutely fine the way you look. You don't need to be shredded and have a six-pack all year round. But before we get onto the goals of 2017 for me, and this is a great tip for you guys, I recommend you download an app like Evernote on the iPhone. I think there's OneNote on Android. I like to use the Notes application on my MacBook laptop. I put all my 2017 targets on there, and every time I get a new idea in my head, I put it into my laptop straight away so I don't forget it. I'm going to be going over that list, but first, here's what I'm having. It's 12:13, I'm about to go and have coffee with my grandparents. I will take you along, probably won't speak during that time, but do a little montage. But before this, I had a couple of M&Ms. I'm not going to count that because I love just having a couple a day without tracking them. Had a bit of my can of Pepsi Max, which is one of the best diet soda drinks. And I'm just gonna have a quick chocolate chip rice cake before I go, and then I'll probably be having a proper meal at around 2 o'clock. Nah, more like 3:30. I'll see you in a bit, I'll just have this quick. We ended up staying at Cafe Nero actually for a little bit longer than I anticipated, so it's 20 to 4 now. I'm having my first snack. What I had at Cafe Nero was a regular Americano. It was okay, and I find black coffee always tastes quite nice when eating out, but now I've got 2 caramel rice cakes, 3 bits of Tesco Value dark chocolate, because you guys know I'm a chocolate addict and I especially love Tesco Value dark chocolate. And then finally, I'm also having a dark chocolate corn thin, 2 of them from Sainsbury's. These are really tasty, especially for those of you who are on little calories, because corn thins on their own contain like nothing, and when you put dark chocolate on them, it literally transforms. And this is the beauty with my nutrition plans, because I take a flexible dieting approach, so you can still have all the foods you love whilst losing weight. So you can still include treats in your diet, but roughly 70-80% of the time you have a bit more of a healthy approach. You get most of your intake from clean foods, lean protein sources. Then the other 20-30%, you could be flexible, have more treats, and this way the diet is sustainable and really enjoyable. I've helped many people and it's a job I love doing. I'm also gonna have a decaf coffee with this. See you in a bit. What's the difference between businessmen and businesswomen? Oh, no. What about Vietnam? Hello, Vietnam. It's just so random.
It hasn't got the light on it. Do you want to move it to where the light is?
Just on my hand's gonna get in the way. Like that?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, shall I take?
Where are you going to tip it? Upside down into the lettuce. It does work, Dad. Is there one stuck?
Yeah, I've got to be careful because it's going to jerk. I realised from looking at my list of 2017 goals, I've got a heck of a load to get through, and plus I'm always adding to this list. What I'll do is in the YouTube description, I'll put all the content of my current 2017 target goals list, but then in upcoming videos I can explain them in more detail. If you'd like me to, leave me a comment in the section below if you want to see that, and make sure you give this video a like. I just need to flip you around so I can show you other food. 1 second. Voila! Here we have, I haven't put it on my plate yet, but I'm having 140 grams of chicken breast. This has just been grilled in spray olive oil and is being topped off with mixed Italian herbs and a bit of rosemary, I think. Then on the side, I'm going to have these carrots and mange two beans were chopped by me. Obviously, mange two isn't chopped, but you get what I mean. About 120 grams of the mange two beans, 120 grams of carrots. I don't like to go too high volume with vegetables in the evening just because it bloats me out a bit because of the fibre intake. And then here, I'm going to have 230 grams of white potato. And then I will top this off with reduced sugar and salt ketchup from Tesco. Very simple dinner, but sometimes I like to just go bro style, because it actually does taste pretty good. We still got some of these left over from Christmas. It's cornflakes that's bound together with dark chocolate that's been melted, a bit of syrup or something, and topped off with a bit of white chocolate, and then some holly decorations that are edible that my mum made. They're brilliant. I'm not having it now, but I just thought I'd show you. I don't want this video to get too long, so I may only be able to cover a couple of my goals for 2017. But one of my main goals is to improve my website dramatically. So there's going to be a section where I advertise my nutrition online coaching. That's going to consist of checking in with people every couple of weeks, creating customized nutrition plans and customized workout plans if people request it. There'll be an extensive list of what it includes. But you don't have to have the generic workout plan if you're following one already. And literally what I'm going to make people do is set up a direct debit with me. So they just have to give a certain amount every month. Rather than thinking about renewing after 12 weeks and doing another 8-week program, then maybe another 16 weeks, it just gets a bit confusing. So all they have to think about is the one payment method. Then I'm going to have another section about my virtual online personal training. To give you a quick taster, you see a lot of people online who do these follow my workout video. There's nothing like having somebody live one-to-one. I'm thinking of doing like one-to-one sessions that are high intensity training that could be in a gym or at home. I'm not going to reveal too much because otherwise people are going to steal my ideas. That'll be another direct debit payment method, and this website is going to be done on WordPress so it can look really professional.
Oh, my old man's a dustman, he wears a dustman's hat. He wears gold blimey trousers, and he lives in the council flat.
Office Supply Convention. And Jim Halpert is going to be coming, which will be fun.
At midnight, I had 120 grams of couscous weighed out dry with 140 grams of chicken tikka breast slices, 1 slice of Edam cheese with 2 servings of reduced sugar and salt tomato ketchup. Then at 2 a.m, I had 128 grams of Choco Snaps, which is Tesco's equivalent of Cocoa Pops, with 340 ml of skim milk. Guys, if you did enjoy the video, please make sure you give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please hit that notification button, which is a bell where it says subscribe, so you can be notified every time I upload a video. Please leave me some recommendations in the comment section below of videos you'd like to see in the future on the channel. Check out my website by clicking the link again in the YouTube description. You can get my free fat loss ebook there as well in the YouTube description, and join me on this lean bulk journey. Thanks again guys for showing me loads of support. I'll see you in my next video.